The morning rain has washed the stones. The iron chairs are wet and cold. An old man sits and reads alone a paper story, yellowed and old. The steam rises up from my porcelain cup as the world begins to wake and trace the quiet lines upon each face. Oh, the dreams we hide in the pockets of our coats, like folded letters and forgotten notes. We watch them drift in the autumn air and leave them sitting on an empty chair where the wind will blow them far away to start another quiet day. A girl in wool with eyes of green is pausing by the florist's store. The sweetest sight I've ever seen, that I will probably see no more. She buys a single white rose for her hand and disappears into the heavy gray, to some secret place so far away. Oh, the dreams we hide in the pockets of our coats, like folded letters and forgotten notes. We watch them drift in the autumn air and leave them sitting on an empty chair where the wind will blow them far away to start another quiet day. And we are only passing through this frame. No one remembers the painter's name, but the colors remain so soft and clear, year after year. The afternoon is turning late. The waiter wipes the wooden bar. I pay my bill and meet my fate. Underneath a single rising star, the street lamps flicker one by one and cast their long and gentle light into the arms of the coming night. Oh, the dreams we hide in the pockets of our coats, like folded letters and forgotten notes. We watch them drift in the autumn air and leave them sitting on an empty chair where the wind will blow them far away to start another quiet day.
Like liquid glass, reflecting colors of the sky. I hear the quiet footsteps pass of lovers walking slowly by. The shadows stretch across the stone as day surrenders to the night. But I am walking all alone in the fading amber light. burning low through the chill of afternoon. Let the gentle waters flow underneath the silver moon. We will find our way back home when the heavy shadows fall. Though we wander far and roam, we can still hear the city call. A boat goes gliding down the stream. Its yellow beacon cuts the dark. It looks just like a golden dream that leaves a soft and glowing spark. I wrap my scarf against the breeze that whispers secrets from the tree, and watch the ripples slide away into the quiet end of day. Keep the embers burning low through the chill of afternoon. Let the gentle waters flow underneath the silver moon. We will find our way back home when the heavy shadows fall. Though we wander far and roam, we can still hear the city call. For every street has got a song to sing, if you just listen to the chords they bring. From the cobblestone up to the sky, where the silent swallows fly. I reach the bridge and stand a while and watch the city start to glow. I find myself a little smile for all the things I used to know. The damp cold air is sweet and deep as Paris slowly drifts to sleep. Keep the embers burning low through the chill of afternoon. Gentle waters flow underneath the silver moon. We will find our way back home when the heavy shadows fall. Though we wander far and roam, we can still hear the city call.
Found a ticket in a drawer today, faded purple from a time long gone, when all the world was just a game to play. From early morning to the breaking dawn, the wooden horses spun in perfect rings, with painted eyes and golden threaded manes. We flew so high on such imaginary wings, forgetful of the winter and the rains. Round and round the circle goes, where it stops nobody knows. Just a nickel for a ride, with the phantom at your side. Listen to the organ play, slowing down at close of day. Hold on tight and don't let go, to the only world we know. The music box has had a rusty sound, a lovely waltz that echoed through the trees. We watched the children spin around and round, their laughter carried on the evening breeze. The master smiled and pulled the iron brass to start the gears and make the mirrors gleam. We watched our younger faces quickly pass, like shadows in a half-forgotten dream. Round and round the circle goes, where it stops nobody knows. Just a nickel for a ride, with the phantom at your side. Listen to the organ play, slowing down at close of day. Hold on tight and don't let go, to the only world we know. Now the park is quiet and so dark. The wooden creatures sleep beneath the stars. No more laughter, not a single spark. Just the distant sound of passing cars. But in my heart the music plays on still, a simple tune of copper and of steel. I hear it echoing across the hill, and for a moment it is all so real. I close my eyes and let the carousel spin, and let the magic of the night begin. Round and round the circle goes, where it stops nobody knows. Just a nickel for a ride, with the phantom at your side. Listen to the organ play, slowing down at close of day. Hold on tight and don't let go, to the only world we know.
The yellow street lamp casts a lonely glow upon the damp and empty street below. An old man stands with collar turned up high and watches all the silent stars go by. His fingers cold upon the silver keys. He plays a tune that drifts upon the breeze. Oh, play it sweet and play it low, the song we heard so long ago, when every night was full of grace, and we could find a hiding place before the world began to change, and everything we loved grew strange. He hums a melody of yesterday, of all the things we never got to say. The empty alleyways are dark and still, except the wind upon the distant hill. He remembers how she used to dance, back when the world was full of wild romance. Oh, play it sweet and play it low, the song we heard so long ago, when every night was full of grace, and we could find a hiding place before the world began to change, and everything we loved grew strange. packs his case and turns to walk away. No longer waiting for the break of day. His steps are slow but steady in the night, until he fades from my apartment sight. Oh, play it sweet and play it low, the song we heard so long ago, when every night was full of grace and we could find a hiding place before the world began to change and everything we loved grew strange.
The water ripples in the morning breeze and carries down the leaves from willow trees. We used to fold the news of yesterday and watch the little vessels drift away, with tiny hopes and dreams of silver white, until they floated out of human sight. Sail away down the lazy stream. Let the water carry every single dream to the ocean where the giant ships will go, far beyond the only little town we know. A boy is sitting on the muddy bank, remembering the little ship that sank. He looks up at the sky so wide and blue, and wonders if his wishes will come true. The heavy barges pass him slow and deep, while all the quiet fishes fall asleep. Sail away down the lazy stream. Let the water carry every single dream to the ocean where the giant ships will go, far beyond the only little town we know. For paper wings can only fly so far before they catch the light of some bright star and melt into the liquid afternoon beneath the rising of the moon. Now the evening settles soft and cool above the waters of the sleepy pool, and nothing but the ripples now remain to wash away the sorrow and the pain. Sail away down the lazy stream. Let the water carry every single dream to the ocean where the giant ships will go, far beyond the only little town we know.
The neon sign is blinking on and off. Across the street I hear a quiet cough. The countertop is made of shining zinc, and I am left with nothing but to think. The clock upon the wall is striking slow, and there is nowhere left for me to go. It's warm and dark inside this quiet room, a safe retreat from all the winter gloom. with just the steam to keep my spirits high, and watch the silent hours drifting by. We watch the city sleep in shades of blue, with nothing left to say and not to do. The waiter cleans a glass and does not speak. The floorboards give a little rusty squeak. The rain is hitting hard against the glass. I watch the occasional umbrella pass, a lonely soul who walks into the cold with stories that will never be retold. It's warm and dark inside this quiet room, a safe retreat from all the winter gloom, with just the steam to keep my spirits high, and watch the silent hours drifting by. We watch the city sleep in shades of blue, with nothing left to say and not to do. And in the quiet of this midnight space, I see the lines upon my own tired face, and wonder where the years have flown away before the coming of another day. I take a sip and feel the bitter taste, a life of memories we shouldn't waste. The morning light will soon begin to show, but for a moment I don't have to go. It's warm and dark inside this quiet room, a safe retreat from all the winter gloom, with just the steam to keep my spirits high, and watch the silent hours drifting by. We watch the city sleep in shades of blue, with nothing left to say and not to do.
In a dusty box beneath the old oak floor, I found a bundle tied with faded thread, a stack of letters from a distant war, and words of love that can't be easily said. The ink has turned a dusty shade of brown, but every letter holds a burning spark from when the lights went out across the town, and we were left to wander in the dark. Oh, hold the memories close against your chest before the sun goes down into the west, for everything we love will fade away like shadows at the closing of the day. But what we wrote in secret will remain beyond the winter wind and summer rain. I touched the fragile paper with my hand and read the promises we used to make. We thought that we could conquer any land and make a path that no one else could take. But time has got a quiet way of spinning round and turning gold to dust upon the ground. Oh, hold the memories close against your chest before the sun goes down into the west, for everything we love will fade away like shadows at the closing of the day. But what we wrote in secret will remain beyond the winter wind and summer rain. And now the violin begins to play a song of sorrow from a mile away, to carry us back to the very start, to heal the pieces of a broken heart. I'd tie the bundle up and put it down, and look outside into the quiet street. The autumn leaves are blowing through the town and dancing round the passing strangers' feet. Oh, hold the memories close against your chest before the sun goes down into the west. For everything we love will fade away like shadows at the closing of the day. But what we wrote in secret will remain beyond the winter wind and the summer rain.
He sets his easel in the morning light before the crowds begin to fill the space. With charcoal lines he captures all the sight of every classic stone and familiar face. The white basilica is standing tall and grand against a sky of pale and misty blue. He holds the wooden palette in his hand to make the old world look like something new. With strokes of red and shades of quiet gray, he catches all the beauty of the day and freezes time inside a wooden frame where no one ever has to know your name. Just let the colors bleed and let them run underneath the warm and rising sun. Pauses near his wooden chair and looks at how the canvas starts to bloom. She finds a bit of magic in the air that drives away her early morning gloom. He paints her shadow soft upon the street beside the cafe where the lovers meet. With strokes of red and shades of quiet gray, he catches all the beauty of the day and freezes time inside a wooden frame where no one ever has to know your name. Just let the colors bleed and let them run underneath the warm and rising sun. And though the rain may come to wash the stone, the little picture never is alone. It carries all the warmth of yesterday that water cannot ever wash away. The sun is sinking low behind the hill. He packs his brushes in a leather bag. The empty square is turning very still, and on the roof the colored banners lag. With strokes of red and shades of quiet gray, he catches all the beauty of the day and freezes time inside a wooden frame where no one ever has to know your name. Just let the colors bleed and let them run underneath the warm and rising sun.
drawer of cedar wood that smells of pine is filled with envelopes of dusty white, unopened words of yours and lines of mine that we stayed up to write into the night. The stamps are foreign and the ink is dry. We never walk them to the red postbox. We simply let the busy weeks go by and lock the secrets in our wooden locks. We kept the feelings close inside our hand instead of sending them across the land. And now the words are frozen on the sheet while we are strangers walking on the street. But still the paper holds a little heat of when our younger hearts would loudly beat. I read the promises I made to you of how I'd wait until the winter passed, and how my love would always remain true as long as sky and heavy earth would last. It seems so silly now that we have grown to see how much we didn't really know. We kept the feelings close inside our hands instead of sending them across the lands. And now the words are frozen on the sheet while we are strangers walking on the street. But still the paper holds a little heat of when our younger hearts would loudly beat. But every letter has a silent voice that speaks of when we had a happy choice to fly away or stay inside the nest before the sun went down into the west. I lay them back into the dark wood chest and let the quiet spirits take their rest. The night is cold and I must close the blind and leave the written memory behind. We kept the feelings close inside our hands instead of sending them across the lands. And now the words are frozen on the sheet while we are strangers walking on the street. But still the paper holds a little heat of when our younger hearts would loudly beat.
She wears a shawl of faded violet blue that smells of summer gardens long ago. Her wrinkled hands are delicate and true as she sits rocking in the amber glow. The radio is playing something sweet, a dusty record from a vintage year, while children play out on the sunny street and laugh without a single trace of fear. Oh, keep the gentle moments in your mind, the quiet things we often leave behind, the scent of flowers on a sunny afternoon, and all the magic of a silver moon. For life is short, but memories are deep, to carry with us when we fall asleep. She tea stains linens on the kitchen board and weaves the threads into a perfect square, a simple craft that is its own reward, with none but quiet shadows standing there. She thinks of dances in the village hall, and how he held her waist so light and small. Oh, keep the gentle moments in your mind, the quiet things we often leave behind, the scent of flowers on a sunny afternoon, and all the magic of a silver moon. For life is short, but memories are deep, to carry with us when we fall asleep. And now the clock is ticking on the shelf. She sings a quiet song just to herself, a melody that never had a name, but keeps the embers burning just the same. The tea is cold, but she don't seem to mind. She is content with what she leaves behind. The shadows grow across the wooden floor as evening knocks upon her heavy door. Oh, keep the gentle moments in your mind, the quiet things we often leave behind, the scent of flowers on a sunny afternoon, and all the magic of a silver moon. For life is short, but memories are deep, to carry with us when we fall asleep.
I sit behind the lace and watch the street, with hot black coffee in a heavy mug, the sound of busy passing strangers' feet as someone beats a dusty woolen rug. I see you standing by the metro sign, with your umbrella folded in your hand. I wish that your dark eyes would meet with mine, in some way we could both understand. We only catch a glimpse of who we are across the tables of this little bar, a passing glance before we have to go into the cold and windy winter snow. But for a second we are not alone before we wander back to the unknown. You look around and shake the droplets off, and step inside the warmth of this small space. You clear your throat with just a gentle cough, and find a seat in this familiar place. Our eyes connect across the crowded floor, and for a moment I can ask for nothing more. We only catch a glimpse of who we are across the tables of this little bar, a passing glance before we have to go go into the cold and windy winter snow. But for a second we are not alone before we wander back to the unknown. The world is rushing by outside the glass, but here the minutes slowly rise and pass like smoke that curls up to the plaster ceiling, while we are hiding every single feeling. You order tea and take a little book and never give another direct look, but still the silence is as sweet as wine, because your shadow is so close to mine. We only catch a glimpse of who we are across the tables of this little bar, a passing glance before we have to go into the cold and windy winter snow. But for a second we are not alone before we wander back to the unknown.
The winter ice is melting from the stone, and green is peeking through the garden wall. I sit beneath the iron arc alone and watch the gentle water droplets fall. The sparrows chirp inside the budding tree, a song of hope that winter's finally done. And for a moment I am feeling free, under the pale and gentle morning sun. The earth is waking up to start anew, and washing all the heavy shades of blue away into the rivers of the past. For spring has come to find us at the last. So let the flowers open in the park and drive away the coldness and the dark. A neighbor hangs her laundry out to dry, bright sheets of white that billow in the breeze. They look like clouds against the morning sky as they go dancing through the cherry trees. The scent of fresh baked bread is in the air, and there is peace and beauty everywhere. The earth is waking up to start anew, and washing all the heavy shades of blue away into the rivers of the past. For spring has come to find us at the last. So let the flowers open in the park and drive away the coldness and the dark. We struggle through the heavy frost and snow, but that was many months and miles ago. And now the world is warm and soft and bright, with long and golden hours of afternoon light. I close my book and take a deep, full breath. all the life that's waking from its death. The courtyard steps are sunny and so warm after the passing of the winter storm. The earth is waking up to start anew and washing all the heavy shades of blue away into the rivers of the past. For spring has come to find us at the last. So let the flowers open in the park and drive away the coldness and the dark.
The metal tracks are shining in the rain like silver ribbons through the cobblestone. I take my seat beside the window pane and watch the empty city on my own. The driver pulls the lever with a spark, and we go gliding through the yellow light. A lonely vessel sailing through the dark into the quiet center of the night. So ride along until the end of line, where all the distant city lights align. We leave our worries at the station door and do not think of what has gone before. Just let the wheels hum their sleepy song and carry us where we can both belong. The passengers are quiet and asleep, with collars turned against the heavy down. Their secret thoughts are buried very deep beneath the flicker of the street lamp. I see the houses passing one by one and think of all the things that I have done. So ride along until the end of line, where all the distant city lights align. We leave our worries at the station door and do not think of what has gone before. Just let the wheels hum their sleepy song and carry us where we can both belong. For every stop has got a different name, but all the lonely streets look just the same, with empty benches sitting in the cold and ancient stories waiting to be told. The final bell is ringing soft and clear. I step down to the wet and empty street. The sound of iron wheels is growing near as they go rolling into their retreat. So ride along until the end of line, where all the distant city lights align. We leave our worries at the station door and do not think of what has gone before. Just let the wheels hum their sleepy song and carry us where we can both belong.
house beneath the slate, where I can hear the nesting pigeons coo. I have a desk, an iron stove, a plate, and a lovely window with a city view. The candles burn down to a waxy pool as I try to write a simple line of prose. The evening air is turning sharp and cool, and I must wrap myself in heavy clothes. Oh, let the music rise up from the floor and drift outside my heavy wooden door. A song of hunger and of simple pride, with nothing but a dream to keep inside. For we are young and all the world is wide, with nowhere else we ever need to hide. I hear the neighbors playing downstairs late, a cello and an old guitar in key. They make me feel so happy with my fate as they go weaving through the harmony. I do not have a single coin of gold, but I have got a story to be told. From the floor and drift outside my heavy wooden door. A song of hunger and of simple pride, with nothing but a dream to keep inside. For we are young and all the world is wide, with nowhere else we ever need to hide. And though the roof is leaking in the rain, we do not feel a single drop of pain. We are too busy looking at the stars above the chimneys and the passing cars. The morning light is waking up the sky and painting all the slate in shades of pink. I watch the clouds go drifting slowly by and wash my face in my small porcelain sink. Oh, let the music rise up from the floor and drift outside my heavy wooden door. A song of hunger and of simple pride, with nothing but a dream to keep inside. For we are young and all the world is wide, with nowhere else we ever need to hide.
Ran inside and closed the heavy door, with laughing breath and dripping coats of gray. We threw our muddy shoes upon the floor and watched the heavy storm clouds roll away. The water beat a steady rapid drum above our heads upon the metal sheet. We knew the summer sun would never come to dry the cold and empty city street. So listen to the pattern of the rain and let it wash away the old remain of all the tears we cried in yesterday and all the words we didn't get to say. For we are warm and safe inside this room, away from all the heavy winter gloom. You made a pot of herbal tea for two and wrapped a wool blanket round my frame. in the dimness of the afternoon, you whispered out my secret childhood name. We sat together on the windowsill and watched the water pour into the street, while all the busy neighborhood grew still to let the quiet symphony complete. So listen to the pattern of the rain and let it wash away the old remain of all the tears we cried in yesterday, and all the words we didn't get to say, for we are warm and safe inside this room, away from all the heavy winter gloom. For every drop that falls upon the leaf is like a gentle word that should be said to tell us that the storm will surely pass and leave us with a clean and shining glass. The thunder rumbles far across the hill, but we are sitting comfortable and still, and holding hands until the sky is clear, with nothing left for us to ever fear. So listen to the pattern of the rain and let it wash away the old remain of all the tears we cried in yesterday, and all the words we didn't get to say, for we are warm and safe inside this room, away from all the heavy winter gloom.
I like to walk along the narrow street where leather books are stacked in dusty rows, and find a quiet, comfortable retreat from all the freezing winter wind that blows. The pages have a sweet and musty smell of ancient paper and of golden print, and every volume has a tale to tell of kingdoms lost or some forgotten hint. So turn the pages slowly one by one until the afternoon is almost done, and lose yourself inside another age with every sentence on the heavy page. For there is magic in the written word, the sweetest music that was ever heard.
An old man sits behind the counter space with silver spectacles upon his nose. He has a kind and very gentle face and reads a heavy book of classic prose. He smiles at me as I go walking by and gives a little nod of understanding sigh.
So turn the pages slowly one by one until the afternoon is almost done, and lose yourself inside another age with every sentence on the heavy page. For there is magic in the written word, the sweetest music that was ever heard.
For we are travelers of time and space who meet inside this quiet, dusty place
to share a love of stories old and deep that we will carry with us when we sleep. I buy a volume bound in faded green and step outside into the chilly air, the sweetest little book I've ever seen, to read beside my parlor fireplace chair. So turn the pages slowly one by one until the afternoon is almost done, and lose yourself inside another age with every sentence on the heavy page. For there is magic in the written word, the sweetest music that was ever heard.
We climbed the stone steps in the fading light. Our hearts were beating to a rapid pace to catch the first sweet glimmer of the night above the rooftops of this lovely place. The city stretched before us like a map of glowing lights and streets of dark design. As evening fell into the valley's lap and we began to drink our cherry wine. Oh, see the lights begin to flicker high against the canvas of the purple sky, and feel the music rising from below, where all the little cafes start to glow. We are the kings of this high rocky hill, and everything we love is standing still. An old accordion was playing low, a waltz that we had heard 1,000 times, and couples started dancing to and fro in rhythm with the distant church bell chimes. You took my hand and spun me round and round upon the dusty and uneven ground. Oh, see the lights begin to flicker high against the canvas of the purple sky, and feel the music rising from below, where all the little cafes start to glow. We are the kings of this high rocky hill, and everything we love is standing still. And though we have to go back down tonight, we will remember this beautiful sight of all the world beneath our dusty feet, where all the dreamers and the poets meet. The stars are shining bright above our head, and there is nothing more that must be said. We start the long walk down the winding way to wait for the arrival of the day. Oh, see the lights begin to flicker high against the canvas of the purple sky, and feel the music rising from below, where all the little cafes start to glow. We are the kings of this high rocky hill, and everything we love is standing still.
The heavy parlor doors are closed and tight, and all the furniture is wrapped in sheets. A single beam of pale and dusty light is coming from the quiet city streets. The blackwood instrument is silent now, with dust upon the ivory and the wood. And I can still remember when and how we played the sweetest music that we could. Oh, touch the keys and let the music ring, and hear the quiet songs we used to sing before the silence came to take the room and fill our hearts with this forgotten gloom. For every note is like a ghost of old, a lovely story that was never told. I lift the wooden lid with gentle care and press a single note of middle C. The sound goes ringing through the quiet air to bring back memories of you and me. We used to play a duet in the dark with laughter and a bright and happy spark. Oh, touch the keys and let the music ring, and hear the quiet songs we used to sing before the silence came to take the room and fill our hearts with this forgotten gloom. For every note is like a ghost of old, a lovely story that was never told. But time has got a way of moving fast and turning all our music to the past, and leaving us with nothing but the dust of all the things we used to love and trust. I close the lid and turn to walk away, no longer wishing that we could replay the lovely songs of our forgotten youth, but keeping in my heart the simple truth. Oh, touch the keys and let the music ring, and hear the quiet songs we used to sing before the silence came to take the room and fill our hearts with this forgotten gloom. For every note is like a ghost of old, a lovely story that was never told.
The cellar door is open to the night. We walk down steps of damp and ancient stone into a world of warm and amber light, where no one ever has to feel alone. The air is thick with blue and sweet perfume as jazz musicians start to play their tune. A cello rumbles through the crowded room beneath the rising of the silver moon. So pour another glass of ruby red and listen to the words that should be said. We lose ourselves inside this dark retreat, away from all the busy city street, and let the rhythm carry us away until the coming of the break of day. A singer stands before the microphone with eyes of shadow and a voice of gold. She sings of lovers who have walked alone, and ancient stories that are never old. The crowd is quiet as they drink their glass and watch the lovely smoky minutes pass. So pour another glass of ruby red and listen to the words that should be said. We lose ourselves inside this dark retreat, away from all the busy city street, and let the rhythm carry us away until the coming of the break of day. For in this underground and secret place, we do not care about the time or space. We only care about the waltz they play to drive the winter coldness far away. The clock is striking 4, but we don't care. We have enough of music in the air to keep us warm until the morning light will put an end to this beautiful night. So pour another glass of ruby red and listen to the words that should be said. We lose ourselves inside this dark retreat, away from all the busy city street, and let the rhythm carry us away until the coming of the break of day.
The water laps against the ancient stone of this old bridge that spans a silent stream. I stand beneath the iron lamp alone and watch the ripples sparkle like a dream. The city lights are dancing in the deep, reflecting yellow, green, and shades of red, as Paris slowly drifts into its sleep and quiet night birds fly above my head. So let the river carry us along and listen to the water's sleepy song. We say goodbye to all our yesterdays and wander down our separate lonely ways. But in our hearts the river will remain beyond the winter wind and summer. Here with you in early spring when all the leaves were green. We thought that every promise would come true, the sweetest dream that we had ever seen. But now the autumn wind is blowing cold and we have grown a little sad and old. So let the river carry us along and listen to the water's sleepy song. We say goodbye to all our yesterdays and wander down our separate lonely ways. But in our hearts the river will remain beyond the winter wind and summer rain. Will stand for many years. It cannot wash away our quiet tears. It only watches as the waters flow to carry us where we must surely go. I wrap my coat and take a final look at all the beauty of this city space, like closing up a lovely vintage book and leaving it in its familiar place. So let the river carry us along and listen to the water's sleepy song. We say goodbye to all our yesterdays and wander down our separate lonely ways. But in our hearts the river will remain and sun.